What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Vanderbilt versus Kentucky college basketball matchup going down Tuesday, February 6th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Kentucky and Vanderbilt. And Vandy coming into this one 6-15 on the year, 1-7 in conference play, snapping their 7-game losing streak, getting their first win of conference play after a 68-61 win at home over Missouri in their last matchup. While Kentucky comes into this one in a rare circumstance, 5-4 in conference play, 15-6 on the year, but coming off of back-to-back home losses. The most recent one, a 103-92 loss at the hands of Tennessee. Just could not get the stops they needed in that one. And it's very alarming for me that Kentucky, in their last two home games, have allowed an average of 98.5 points per game. Not what we're used to seeing from the Wildcats at Rupp, and even then they gave up 96 points at home to Georgia. So this is a Kentucky team that's got to figure out some stuff on the defensive end of the floor. But that being said, this is still a Kentucky team that's top 10 nationally in adjusted offensive efficiency, top 20 in average possession length. So they like to play fast as it is. Now it's just a matter of finding the matchups that benefit them to be able to accentuate that. But here's the thing, Vanderbilt, at home this season is where they played their slightly better basketball, if anything. And, they beat Dartmouth at home, Alabama A&M, UNC Greensboro, Central Arkansas, USC Upstate, and Missouri. Those are their 6 wins, and all 6 have come at home. But what we've also seen from Vanderbilt over the course of conference play, outside of the narrow loss to Alabama to start conference play, is that at home they've been getting crushed, especially by the better teams. They lost by 15 against Auburn at home, lost by 13 against Tennessee, put up just 65 and 62 points in those two games. And while I did say that defense has been an issue for Kentucky for sure, I'm going to say especially in conference play, 13th out of 15 teams in the SEC in defensive efficiency, 13th in turnover percentage, 11th in three-point defense. I just don't think Vanderbilt's offense is good enough to be able to take advantage of those deficiencies from Kentucky's defense. Vanderbilt 13th in offensive efficiency, 14th in three-point shooting. I think I said 15 teams in the SEC. I stand corrected. Sorry, 14 teams. But 14 dead last in three-point shooting, 12th out of 14 teams in two-point shooting, 12th in free throw shooting. So it's like I say about a lot of teams. Vanderbilt is very good at getting to the foul line. They're 4th in the SEC in conference play in getting to the foul line, and Kentucky's 8th in allowing free throws. But if you're shooting less than 70%, a lot of times it doesn't matter if you're getting to the free throw line. If you're not making those shots, you're just we're just delaying the game at that point because you're just going to the free throw line. So Kentucky's offense, like I said, this is a Kentucky team that's rock solid offensively. They lead the conference in three-point shooting. They're 5th in two-point shooting. And I just don't think Vanderbilt can slow down Kentucky. I think it's the long and short of it. I know getting points with a home dog a lot of times is at least worth considering, worth a look here. But I think Vanderbilt is at the bottom of the SEC for a reason. It's not a fluke. It's not a coincidence. This Kentucky team is really good. And I think at a certain point, those defensive issues got to be worked out. And I think this is a spot where, Kentucky can work on those against a team that's not really going to pose much of a threat. So give me Kentucky in this one, laying the points on the road, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.